Hi, you're joining me in the beautiful Bali, Indonesia, and today I'm flying Batik Air Business Class from Denpasar to Singapore. I'm here to find out, is it a smart choice to fly business class on a short flight like this? I'll take you through the check-in process, show you the full onboard experience, and break down exactly how much I paid for this flight. Plus, I'll be sharing the top travel tips for Southeast Asia that you don't want to miss. Enjoy this kind of content? Hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more flight reviews. Thanks for the support. After enjoying my time in Bali, it was time to head to the airport. Traffic in Bali can be brutal, so always make sure to factor that in when planning your airport transfer. Bali's airport, officially known as Ngurah Rai International Airport, is Indonesia's second busiest after Soekarno-Hatta in Jakarta. Bali Airport serves over 24 million passengers a year, which is not surprising considering Bali was voted a top 2 travel destination in 2025. The airport was quite busy today. Unfortunately, the air conditioner wasn't doing a great job to keep the place cool. And here's your travel tip number 1. If you're flying around Southeast Asia, bring a portable fan or a neck air conditioner. I have lost count how many times mine came in handy during this trip. Check-in lines were long, but flying business class helped me skip ahead a little. To my surprise, the check-in agent informed me that Batik Air Business Class passengers don't get lounge access, which I found to be a little strange. There was also no priority security line, which meant I had to wait around 30 to 45 minutes to clear security. Not ideal when it's so hot. One thing I really liked though was how uniquely designed the duty-free area is at Bali Airport. It's visually impressive and captures the spirit of the island. Our boarding gate today is 6C on the lower level, which actually gave great views of the aircraft activity. Boarding was by bus, which I actually enjoy because it gives you a chance to get up close with other aircraft on the tarmac before reaching your plane. Today's aircraft is Airbus 320. There are a total of 12 leather business class seats arranged in a 2x2 config. I thought the seats were comfortable on a 3-hour flight. At my seat, there was a small pillow waiting. On the right, it's an armrest that also acts as a drink table, and there are simple seat controls just underneath it. Below, there is a footrest, and the tray table is hidden in the left armrest. In front of you, there's a literature pocket holding the safety card and a note claiming Wi-Fi was available, though I couldn't detect any signal on this flight. There are no seatback screens, but I appreciate the individual air vents, something not all airlines include these days. The cabin crew were friendly, definitely one of the highlights of this flight. It didn't take long, the engine came to life and we were pushing back, ready for takeoff. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful takeoff from Bali. There was no physical menu handed out, but I was offered choice between chicken burrito and chicken rendang, a coconut milk curry dish. I went with the chicken burrito and the taste was okay, but the portion size was very small for business class meal. Also on my tray was a bottle of water and a muffin. We have more business class reviews in the pipeline, so if you want to see that, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this with your friends. Thanks. The bathroom was clean, although I did notice a plastic thing right there on the light. I don't know what that was for, but if you know, please let us know in the comments. Soon enough, we began our descent into Singapore, and I hope you enjoy the landing. So what are my final thoughts? Well, let's break it down a little. Crew, I thought the crew was really nice and friendly. Probably the best part of this flight, if you ask me. The meal was tasty enough, but I found the portions to be very small for business class. As for the seat, I thought it was comfortable, but nothing fancy given this was just a 3 hours flight. There was no Wi-Fi on this flight, which was a little bit disappointing since this was advertised to be available. Now, finally, value for money. I paid $255 one way. Economy can cost for as low as $50. So, is it worth paying 5x more for business class experience? In my opinion, no. The price difference is just too big for what you get. And here's a quick bonus tip for you. If you're flying between Singapore and Bali, check out KLM's Fifth Freedom flight on this route. It often costs the same but offers superior onboard product, especially when it comes to aircraft and service. Well, what did you think? Would you splurge on business class for a 3-hour flight like this, or would you stick with economy and spend the savings elsewhere? Let me know in the comments below. If you made it this far, thank you so very much for watching up to the end. We appreciate it. What would you like to see next? Would you like to see business class in Africa, a business class in Asia, a business class in Europe? Let us know what you want to see next and we may work on getting that for you. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.